Greetings everybody and welcome back to Wager Talk TV. I'm Pavlos here to break down another quarterfinal for the Leagues Cup that all four quarterfinals are going live on Wednesday. But before that, I have one 4% best bet loaded for the Copa Libertadores on Tuesday. So if you watch this in time, head over to my page at wt.buzz/pl and you will find that. And we have two 4% best bets loaded for the Leagues Cup quarterfinals on Wednesday. One of them is a same game parlay. And the other one is a side bet. So I'm on a 15-1 run in 4% parlays plus 54 units, 17-4 run in 4% releases plus 46 units, 21-6 lifetime record in 4 and 5% Leagues Cup releases plus 50 units, and number one in soccer in last 3, last 7, and last 30 days plus 40 units. I think we're up 70 units in the summer since June started. I told you guys, I know the summer competition is very, very well. You can find 3 days of soccer, 7 days of soccer, 30 days of soccer, but your best bet is 90 days of soccer for just $3.49. We slashed that price by $150, comes down to $3.87 per day. Really affordable. We got soccer action every single day. We got card props, we got side bets, we got player props, totals, you name it. We've been smashing it. You can find my updated records over at wt.buzz/pl along with my free plays, both in written form and video form. So onwards to our free play. This is the last quarterfinal by the time they're played between the LA Galaxy and Pachuca on Wednesday, 11:45 p.m. Eastern. The LA Galaxy plus 190 underdogs at home. The draw is at plus 255. Pachuca plus 130 favorites on the road with the Asian spread set at a quarter goal and the Asian total set at 3 goals. Now this match is played at the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California, the home of the LA Galaxy. So it's really weird to see the LA Galaxy, who by the way are doing nothing in the MLS. They can't make the playoffs unless, I don't know, all hell breaks loose. So this is the competition that they really want. So if you're giving me the LA Galaxy at plus 190, I might take it. But the plus quarter of a goal on the LA Galaxy is also something to consider. What's also something to consider is that this will be the second match of the day in the same venue because a few hours prior, the one between Toluca and Orlando City is also taking place at the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. So the pitch will surely be a bit damaged. And I mentioned this because numerous coaches have complained about the state of certain pitches. After 2 or 3 matches were played in the span of 24 hours, you know, the pitch was tired, there were holes, it was just not in good condition. So just something to consider here, as this could affect the game. Now the LA Galaxy, as I said before, they're doing nothing in the MLS. They're sitting at the bottom of the Western Conference with 16 points. 16 points also outside of the playoffs. It's quite peculiar to see the reigning champions have such a terrible season. And on a different note, I would like to say that we need to bring promotion and relegation to the MLS in order to grow the sport. Literally everywhere else in the world, the LA Galaxy would be battling relegation. Only in America this doesn't happen. It's weird to see the LA Galaxy simply not caring about the MLS at this point. They're getting, you know, their checks, they're getting paid, and they don't have to worry about relegation. Anyway, this is a big discussion and not for this video, but I would like to hear your comments, your thoughts in the comments below. Now, to get back to the Leagues Cup, the LA Galaxy's only chance for some glory and some silverware this season is through the Leagues Cup. They're playing at home, and you know that they will go all in this match. The problem is that their defense is just horrible, but their offense can bite. Now, at least 3 goals have been scored in 7 of their last 8 matches, regardless of venue, regardless of competition. Their defense kept just 2 clean sheets in that span, and they conceded 2+ goals in 5 of the last 7. So that's not good, but you know, they know that, and I think they will try to outscore Pachuca because defense is not their strong suit. It's not like they can sit back or deploy a defensive mindset because Pachuca are coming here to do stuff. And Pachuca, you know, they're a weird cookie. They can play good defense at times, but they can also get exposed a lot. And I do expect them to be exposed by the Galaxy's well-oiled offense. Pachuca, they've actually kept just 2 clean sheets in the 18 away matches in 2025, and that includes 3 matches in the Club World Cup. But even if we take those out, they still kept just 2 clean sheets in 15 away matches. So in 13 of 15, they conceded at least 1 goal. That's not good. And I do expect them to concede here. Again, the LA Galaxy, their defense might be struggling, but their offense can click, and they can definitely score 1, 2, 3 goals against anyone. Now back to Pachuca. Their offense has been good. They only failed to score in a handful of matches recently in their 2-0 loss to Tijuana a couple of days ago, where they rotated a lot, and they still had a bunch of chances in the second half as soon as their starters were introduced as subs. Prior to that, they only failed to score against Al Hilal in the Club World Cup. We're gonna take that out because it's a different competition, just different situation. They actually did score against Real Madrid and Salzburg, although in the Club World Cup. Prior to that, Pachuca failed to score in 2 matches against Club America, one of the best teams in the Liga MX. I know they're struggling a little bit, although they did cash our ticket on Sunday. Pachuca also failed to score against Tigres, also one of the best teams in the Liga MX, and Atlas. So in 31 matches in 2025, they've only failed to score in 6. So this is a good offense, but their defense is just not that good. So that being said, I think both teams to score is the basis of what we're trying to bet here. Now, is this a 1-1 draw, or do we see another goal? This hardly resembles or hardly looks like a 1-1 draw to me. I don't think that the Galaxy will sit back and defend if the game is at 1-1, nor will Pachuca. And I think both teams will try to finish this in 90 minutes if they get a chance, because the penalty shootout, neither team is exactly good in the penalty shootout. So if this is 1-1 at the 80th minute, I don't think that we'll see a very defensive approach, like let's sit back, let's settle for the penalty shootout and whatever. So I think both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. A same game parlay at -140 is not exactly a bargain, but I definitely see that happening. So the best bet in this match is both teams to score and over 2.5 goals, -140. I'd bet that to -150. No need to go crazy with that one. Don't drop like 4, 5, 6 units, 10 units on that one. Maybe a couple of units, maximum of 3. We'll see. I just want to see the starting lineups. I might have some same game parlays with player props. I love these shots by Paintsill. He plays on the left flank for the LA Galaxy. By Gabriel Peck, plays on the right flank. We'll see. We'll just look at the lineups 1 hour prior to kickoff. By the way, kickoff in this match is late, 11:45 p.m. Eastern. And if you think in the US that it's late, imagine me in Greece, where this is played at 6:45 a.m. So I either have to stay up late, really late, or sleep really early and wake up and watch this match, because I don't want to miss it. So a reminder, we have 3-4% best bets, 2 of them in the Leagues Cup that take place on Wednesday. You can find those at wt.buzz/pl. 17-4 run in 4% releases, plus 46 units. 15-1 run in 4% parlays. Number 1 in soccer in last 3, last 7, last 30 days. Please do like this video, do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments below what you think about promotion relegation in the MLS, if this is gonna help grow the sport or whatever. Let me know what you think about this match. And reminder, 90 days of soccer, just $3.87 per day. I guarantee you will have action every single day of the summer. And of course, as soon as September rolls in, we got the Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, you name it. We got some World Cup qualifiers. We got the Africa Cup of Nations in December, which some of you might laugh, but in the last 2 competitions we made like 50 units. It's a really good competition. So all my plays, all my free plays, and all my premiums at wt.buzz/pl. Good luck. God bless.